My name is Farren West, and I always travel alone. The Valley of Promise, Acrea, where God sleeps. Nobody would have believed me back then, that all their different names, in truth, described the same. But for this reason, it was me, the unimportant stray, who found it. I traveled alone, as I always did. Since if I were to be betrayed, my journey would have become a race against those with more money and power. And then, I took my first step onto Acrean ground. I thought that this would be my biggest adventure. But how big it would be, I could have never known. I feel horrible. What? Where am I? Oh, my head feels like it's going to explode. Just... how did it get... Whoa! What's this? A stone. When it crashed into me, didn't I... Did I die? No, that can't be. I'm standing here, right now. Shouldn't try removing it. Whatever. As long as I'm still alive, that's all that matters. Like they always said, Farren will probably survive anything. But I better not keep pressing my luck. So, time to leave.
Wait. Are those fresh animal tracks? Weird. Some look almost like tiny boots. Are those claw marks? Did someone bring me here? Who could have done that? I came alone. Nah, that's what I call helpful. Don't know how accurate this is, but I should definitely map this out. At least it gives me some landmarks. This is my sword. How is it rusted already? Maybe the merchant ripped me off. What are they all doing here? Golden Order? Blackclaw Clan? Even the Church of the Observer? There were no signs that they found the valley as well. All the more reason to leave. Hoped it wouldn't be necessary, but I think I should change into my helmet. I don't think any animal is stupid enough to be this noticeable. I could follow it. Well, I don't know the way anyway. So how bad can it get? Another one? Seems like these shrines are important to their creators. Otherwise, they wouldn't have survived through knows how long. So, not everyone is dead. What a bother. Hey! Hola! Salve! Don't want to disturb you in your, business. But do you know, a way out of here? I suppose you don't. Guess I shouldn't have even tried asking. He's part of the Golden Order. Just how did they find the valley? Nobody should have known of me coming here. What happened while I was unconscious?
15 gold for who gets them!
Don't hope for mercy in this world. Oh, a forge. Well, my sword probably won't hold up much longer. But I never was that good at forging. With a blueprint, I should at least be able to craft something better. Not too shabby. Maybe I should have considered another job than journeying. Probably less dangerous, too. Who am I kidding? As if I could ever sit still long enough. Those are berries. So they grow even here. That should drive the headache away.
Ready again to fight.
Hey, you. Still not feeling like showing yourself? Thought so. Even if you'd stop helping me now, I couldn't blame you. Well, but... thank you. Well, following you is not the best plan I ever had. It's better than nothing.
This is it!
Mine continues. My compass! Oh, my my friend, at least you aren't broken. Seems like the Golden Order understands your importance, seeing as they kept you. With you, it shouldn't be that hard to find a way out of here. Wow. I haven't seen anything like you before. Though you don't seem to share my admiration. What a shame. Don't hope for mercy in this world. A closed gate. Which seems like you want me to go through it. Well, luckily, you've got the best explorer at your service. One of the front parts is missing. Some kind of mask? Maybe if I find it and insert it here, it could trigger an opening mechanism. Hey, any clue where that could be? ready again to fight. Don't take it personally.
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Hello, my friends. Mine continues.
Dare you!
This is gigantic. Unfortunately, I doubt this is my way out anyway. And even if, I can't suddenly grow wings, can I? Well then, keep it. You think it's in here? My experience has taught me that caves hide dangerous monsters 90% of the time. The other 10% are the reason why I enter them anyway. Let's just hope you don't want to kill me all of a sudden. My gut's always right. Except maybe that one time when I got banned from that small pub. Well, I like what you turned there anyway. That village had nothing to offer. Oh, I knew it. It's always the same with these doors. An invisible guide, forgotten ruins with cryptic doors. Maybe I should come back someday with better equipment. But then, no touching crystal spires. This is so beautiful. What kind of people might have lived here in the past? Their egos must have been enormous. Or they were giants.
Oh, always good to see one of them.
And so, the mysterious guide finally reveals himself. It is I, Boji, apprentice to the greatest sage of Acrea. But don't confuse me for just anyone. No, you stand before the first and only disciple of Eri, the great sage. So, you want to leave this valley? Well, that won't be easy, as you, my fellow adventurer, are now bound to this valley by the stone in your chest, and leaving it like this would be your certain doom. But fear not, there is someone who can remove that connection, though the way to him is long and hard. Beyond that gate waits a trial, your test to see if you'll be able to make the journey to your savior. But first, you'll have to find a way behind the gate. Many obstacles stand in your way, but I believe you'll prevail over them. Each foe more dangerous than the last before you finally stand before your first trial. The General, the Gatekeeper. Only when you best him will the path out of this region open, and you'll be able to continue your search. A hard battle, promising only certain death. That is for anyone but you. The very same stone that curses you to stay is the one that blesses you with infinite lives. And for me, it's the tool that makes it possible to revive you again and again, just like I did before. Now that everything...
Wait. What the hell are you even talking about? Not being able to leave the valley, and that part about you reviving me? Do you mean to say... I died?
Exactly. So, now that all questions are out of the way...
You don't make any sense. Why should I believe you, a talking wolf monster?
I see you are still riddled with doubts, but you will find my words proven true when you continue on your way. It seems you have much to think over, so I will give you a bit of space. Oh, but don't worry. I won't leave for too long. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Now that everything is explained, I'm sure you're burning to start your adventure, and I'm not going to keep you. Remember, the fiend behind that gate is your goal. Boji out.
Just... what was that? Go to the gate, he said? Suppose it is better than no direction.
Tasty.
said your name was Boji? Care to tell me who built these giant temples? They are truly astounding. Though, I wonder how big their egos must have been.
Oh, massive, believe me. Especially that of the one who ruled this place. These temples were built for the Elessene, a culture that lived here way before your time.
Elessene? Why is everything so big?
Well, because they were gigantic. Almost 2 to 3 times your size.
2 to 3? That is hard to imagine. Particularly with you next to me.
Understandable. But I tell the truth, they were truly impressive. Not only their bodies, but also often their minds. Most of them were alchemists, you know?
Alchemists, huh? Probably believed themselves to be above everything else.
Most of them did. Yes.
How unsurprising. Even the toughest crowd would be impressed by this.
Dare you!
Tasty.
Don't take it personally. I was supposed to go much further.
Gold for whoever gets them.
Beyond the gate waits your first trial. But the way's barred. Yeah, you don't say. have to go there? Why can't I just leave?
Because you are bound to the valley, Farren. Really, I wouldn't recommend it.
Whoa! Where did you come from? How do you know my name?
You said it yourself, in the cave. But trust me, you can't leave. Not without losing your life. And this time it would be permanent, because I wouldn't be able to follow you as I am bound as well. The closer you get to the border, the weaker you get. Your heart slows down, your spirit fades, until you do your last and final step over the border.
But then, what am I supposed to do?
I told you, didn't I? There is someone who can break that connection. Someone I want to reach as well, though for other reasons.
Then tell me where to find him instead of giving me some riddles about a guardian I have to beat.
Your savior sleeps in the spire in the middle of the valley. The one that blasted you away, remember it? But I can't enter it. And you can't do it either. Not the way you are now.
That barrier around me. What does it have to do with me?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on our way to the gate, because we really will have to beat that guardian creature behind it.
We? No, there is no such thing as we. I don't plan on carrying a burden with me.
Oh, a burden? Without that burden, you would still be lost, though, trying to escape the valley which would kill you. That is, if the others don't. And who will revive you again if that happens?
Just spit it out. You need me. For whatever reason.
Yes, I do. And it is a reason I will explain if we travel together. Besides, we have the same destination, so why wouldn't we? Isn't it useful for you to have a guide who knows his way around here?
I can't believe it. Fine. Do what you want.
Those down there, clay huts, were they built later than the temples? No, something doesn't add up. Don't know for mercy in this world.
already.
May their spirits find into the flux.
This doesn't look like the other structures these Hellasine have built. Oh, it reminds me of...
The central spire? Yes. Seems like Tezuth, the ruler of this area, built this so the Acreans could still continue their rituals under his rule.
Wait, Acreans? Who are they?
Oh, true, you wouldn't know. We already talked about how the Elysine who lived here were gigantic, but they weren't the only inhabitants of the valley. There were also the Acreans, who resembled your people, a lot smaller. They used the central spire to release dead spirits into the flux, an energy that flows through this valley, which keeps everything alive and in balance.
That seems unlikely. You don't have to believe me.
But that very flux energy is what I use to vanish and appear again. I see you're still skeptical. Well, you will come to accept it with time. Amazing what Eric could do with runes.
Let's explore a bit. We don't have to haste.
Think we can do anything with this yet.
Almost there.
Poor guy, though. Or maybe he considered himself lucky, not having ended up like his other brethren. Either way, useful for us. Thank you, Mary, for leaving this behind. Looks like we can't just keep going. I was sure we would get to Water Split from here. Maybe we can find a way through the convergence. Just continue straight.
So much for you knowing the way around the valley. If there is another way out of this region, why do I have to beat that general anyway? You said we can't enter the spire right now. You didn't explain why.
We have to defeat the general to be able to enter Tezuth Palace.
Tezuth? The one you called ruler of this place? Why should we go to him? I thought the goal was to defeat the general so we can get out of here and to the spire.
Tezuth is one of the 3 keys we need. Another foe we have to fight, so we can enter the spire where our savior rests.
Again, you aren't making sense.
You wouldn't know what makes sense right now anyway. Go to the convergence. I'll explain more there. Here they come. May their spirits find into the flux. go! Wait for it. Out, out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay, quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
There it is, the spire. Inside our helper rests, the sage, my master. If in deep sleep or dead, I do not know.
Wait, he's dead? How was he supposed to help us then? And you didn't tell me we were going to your master.
As I said, I do not know if he is dead. And who it was seemed of little importance to you, since I don't recall you ever asking. Either way, when we are there, we should be able to revive him. But because of certain precautions, not everyone is able to just waltz into his spire. Only those who have mastered the 3 elements that form the core of Acrea, like Ere did, are able to enter. Which means I will never be able to go alone.
3 elements?
You have them in you right now. The stone in your chest is made from all 3. Insium, Mannanite, and Jinnan. This makes it possible for you to master them, if you beat their current masters. They each learned to control one of the elements many centuries ago. One of those is Tezuth the Champion. And that giant palace you saw that you couldn't enter? That was his. So our goal is still the same. We beat the Guardian General of the Temple so we can enter and defeat Tezuth. And afterwards, we'll find the other 2 masters.
That sounds like a heck of a lot of work to regain my freedom. I never wanted to learn mystical powers or become master of some element. It's a responsibility I never wished for.
The sage once told me that often there is a price to freedom, but many don't know what that price will be.
Some price it is. To die, and be forced to fight through a crazy valley with a talking wolf.
I prefer to be called by my name. I believe so do you, Farren.
I understand.
Anyway, let's find another way back to the forest, and then we will find that general. Thank you, Acreans, for all the gifts you left the valley. Acrea as helpful as beautiful.
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles! Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
May their spirits find into the flux. stronger or are they weaker?
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Dare you! Intruder! Get them or lose your titles!
Is a spire that interesting? Seems like you can't take your eyes away.
It is my birthplace, my home. Yet it is impossible for me to enter.
Doesn't look like a wolf den. What? Isn't that the place where wolves are usually born?
It's my second, to be precise. Your description of me as a wolf wasn't too far off. Before I lived my life as a pupil of Eri, I was a mere wolf of this valley. When I died, Eri found me and decided to revive me, sending my spirit through Jinon back into my body. While he didn't anticipate how much it would change me, he seemed happy with the outcome.
So, the greatest pupil was created as an experiment by that great sage Ere. What he did wasn't for you, but for himself.
Don't talk about him that way. You have no right to do so.
I didn't mean... Do I need permission to talk about it? I'll be sure to ask next time.
Oh, always good to see one of them.
So, we made it here. What now?
Hopefully we can get to water split from here.
Hopefully, you were right this time.
Oh, don't sulk. Let's continue. dead end.
We've got a troublemaker.
Even the toughest crowd would be impressed by this.
We're supposed to go much further.
Beautiful, right? The river carries its name well.
I've seen so many rivers, I stopped really looking at them. But I admit, this is definitely one of the more beautiful. We're here. What now?
I think the Heaven's Climb temple in the back is connected to the main one by a bridge. It's collapsed quite a bit, but hopefully the elevator is still working.
Let's come back later again. We'll definitely find out what this is.
Let's go! Wait for it. Out. Out, 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 out. Harder. Carefully. With feeling. Okay. Quench it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.